What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In celebration for the third movie in the franchise being released today, we have in for review the 50 Shades Collection on 4K Blu-ray. I won't get into any plot details, but these will soon become film classics. I'm just going to discuss the video and audio quality. Now for some tech specs. Both movies were shot in 2.8K. They've got 2K DIs. They're unrated for the versions that I watched. Runtime is 129 minutes for the first movie and 131 minutes for part 2. Aspect ratio for both is 239:1. So if you're watching on your TVs, you'll get those black letterbox bars on the top and bottom of your screen. Now for image quality, I found both to be the same visually, and that's a good thing. Detailing on clothing textures, like Anastasia's white shirt in Chapter 7, were extremely nuanced with fine rendering of those cotton fibers. The peach fuzz and hairs on Anastasia's body in Chapter 8 came through surprisingly clear in this low-lit scene. HDR wasn't anything mind-blowing on either movie, but there were some decent highlights from interior lighting to some sunlight cascading through the outdoor scenes. Flesh tones were warmer and more natural. Shadow detail in the darker bedroom moments did look better than its regular Blu-ray counterpart, with black levels that were solid and very deep. Audio on both are in DTS-X, and I thought they were just ordinary sounding, at least to my ears. There isn't any spectacle to these movies, so there weren't any real noticeable discrete effects happening in the height channels. There were some faint ambient sounds in the lower channels, and the musical soundtrack had good dynamic range with a moderately wide soundstage. Bass levels were adequate, but nothing noteworthy. They're both dialogue-driven movies, so both never had an issue in that area. So for audio, I'd have to go with a 6 for both. These aren't the types of movies with amazing audio cues, but it served the movies just fine for what it was. For video quality on both, I'd have to give them an 8. They were very sharp and had some very good color saturation. There were a few softer scenes here and there, but overall, it's a very nice and tight presentation. Also to note, these were shot digitally, but there is some very faint grain throughout. Some scenes more noticeable than others, and other times, I didn't see anything. So these did look better than the regular Blu-rays, but if you already own those, I don't think it's worth the upgrade. Now if you're interested in picking these up, I'll leave links in the description down below. They can make some very nice Valentine's Day gifts. Now if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to check out our social media links, and if you're new here, click that subscribe button for more content like this. And we'll see you guys again in the next video.